So a trailer for the Hawkeye show came out, and honestly, this time I'm really excited. Hawkeye was my most anticipated thing going into 2021 from Marvel, and honestly, I'm so excited for it. Even though Hawkeye's not my favorite MCU character, I absolutely love Hailee Steinfeld, and she's one of my favorite actors currently, and also she's in a lot of my favorite movies. She's also fucking hot. And also, I've been trying to get a lot more Hawkeye comics recently in anticipation for the show. I ordered My Life as a Weapon, and I also plan on ordering the Saga of Barton and Bishop when that comes out. So I guess I'll start with a brief rundown of the trailer. So the trailer opens up and we see Hawkeye's family all together again after the snap. His entire family was snapped away and now they're all back, so he's trying to make up for lost time. Except one day it turns out someone is actually running around taking his name as Ronin. Because when his family was snapped away, he went around and killed a lot of people like mafia bosses and that type of shit. However, he dropped that and now someone else is taking the mantle. So we see the person in the Ronin suit fight a couple people and then we see Clint remove the mask. And it turns out to be Hailee Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. For those who don't know, Kate Bishop took the mantle of Hawkeye in the comics after Clint was perceived to be dead. He wasn't, of course, however, here she's taking the mantle of Ronin, which I think is a clever twist. It also kinda makes more sense if you ask me. After we see Kate on top of a rooftop and she shoots an arrow at a bell tower and actually causes it to collapse. And I thought it was pretty cool. I think it helps show why Clint would take Kate in as an apprentice. Because if Kate was just some random motherfucker impersonating him, then I don't think it'd make much sense for him to take her in. However, since the trailer shows that she has really good archery skill, it helps show why Clint would take her in and why it makes more sense. After we get to see a bit of interaction between them, and also other characters and all like that as well, then we get this really fucking clean shot.
Hang on a second.
I thought that shit was very fucking cool. After we see Clint that he's kidnapped by a bunch of gang members, and then Kate comes in and falls. It adds some good humor in my opinion, and it also helps show that she's inexperienced at this type of stuff. We get some cool stuff with the skating ring, and then we see a car chase that's going on. I like the moment where Hawkeye's picking out arrows for Kate to use. This also helps show that she's inexperienced considering the fact that he doesn't trust her with some stuff. Then she blows up a car, and this also helps show how powerful some of Hawkeye's arrows are, considering that was the arrow he trusted Kate with. After we get to see the Hawkeye title card, and yeah, that was the trailer. And yeah, I really enjoyed the trailer. I loved all the stuff with Barton and how it makes it seem like he's going to be a really interesting character here. Also, in a lot of frames of the trailer, he has like a hearing aid, and that makes me feel like he's going to become deaf like he is in the comics in the show. I also enjoyed all the dynamic with Kate Bishop and how she's clearly more inexperienced here. And I'm obviously even more excited because it's Hailee Steinfeld. The action looks pretty fun, especially the car chase, which I liked. And I think some of the ways it's twisting stuff from the comics into the MCU is pretty clever. Those are just my really quick thoughts on the Hawkeye trailer. Anyway, like and subscribe because I'm desperate, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below, I guess. I really need to get better at learning how to end my videos.